choking in shock because I am actually posting a video. It has been a really long time, you guys, since I posted, but I am back and welcome back to my channel. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I posted a video. I think the last time I posted a video was back in June of 2017. We are now in March of 2018, so it has been a really long time. So without further ado, let me tell you guys what I'm actually going to be doing today. I seen a really cute makeup look that Kim Kardashian West had on, I believe on Monday. Really pretty with her white silverish hair and everything. It looked really pretty, and it was just a super matte facial look with a peachy pinkish nude lip and a cobalt blue liner, and I just seen it and I fell in love with it. Cobalt blue, electric blue, just blue in general is my favorite color, and I love blue eyeliner, so I thought that it would be a fun look to recreate, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think I'm gonna stop talking now. And so this is, I don't know if you guys can see the ring lights right there. Let me turn this down really quick. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll probably just insert the picture, but this is the makeup look that I am going to be recreating. Today. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it. It is a really cute look. Funny thing is, I've never even really been a big fan of Kim Kardashian. She kind of annoys me on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But in any of her interviews or anything, I love her. She's a really good person to, I don't know, she speaks well. She's actually pretty smart. A lot of people think she's not talented, but I mean, she literally built this empire off of a sex tape. So I mean, you have to be you have to be a really talented businesswoman to get where you are now from a sex tape. So yeah, respect to her. But okay, so now starting with the tutorial, or not really a tutorial, I guess I'm just gonna be telling you guys what I'm doing, not how to do it or whatever. I don't know, tutorials to me seem kind of like you guys can really understand what I'm doing anyway just by looking at what I'm doing. I mean, I guess I can describe it. I don't know. I'm new at this still, okay? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. So, I already prepped my skin. I washed my face, exfoliated it. I did my mask and all that just because my skin has been horrible lately with this weather. My skin has been so cracked and dry and just kind of flaky. So right now I have actually my Tarte Marjico oil all over my face. I'm going to be taking my Victoria Beckham by Estee Lauder highlighter illuminator, and it just has like a really pretty mirror in here. I think it's back right there. Has a really pretty mirror in here, so I'm just going to be using that today to kind of be applying my foundation and stuff. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it'll work. So usually I start off with my eyes first, but because the eyes are really simple and it's literally just an eyeliner, I am actually going to be starting on my face first, and I am going to be using a mixture of my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and my CoverGirl Healthy Elixir Foundation. The shade I'm using is 2C3 Fresco, and I use this one to make my skin a little bit more kind of on the beige side, a little bit, you know, to give me a nice, really pretty glow. So all I'm doing is taking the tip of an eye, or the end of a eyeliner, and kind of just dotting my face all over. So I took a little bit of that CoverGirl Healthy Elixir Foundation. It is in the shade Ivory. I think I mentioned that already, but it is lighter. So what I'm doing is just adding some of the lighter foundation all over my face as well to create a mixture, just so the foundation's not too beige on me and I can get some of my actual skin tone in there. Next, I am going to be taking my Morphe Y7 brush. It's this beautiful, big, fluffy blender brush, and I am going to be buffing that all in. doing is just using my fluffy brush and kind of just tapping that into the skin and pushing it all in to get a really nice, even, and flawless coverage. Just going back, just going over it over and over to make sure it's really nice and blended and looking really good and just smooth. And then taking whatever excess I have on the brush and just running it down. Just running it down my neck. All the way down here. Next, all I'm going to be doing is taking my beauty blender. It is damp, and I'm going to be taking, just kind of getting the excess water off of it. I'm going to be taking my beauty blender and using the fat side of it, call it the ass part, and just go over that foundation that I just applied and really push it into the skin. Taking my Real Cosmetics little fan and then just okay, so right now I'm looking pretty beige and sun-kissed, and I really, really, really love this look. Usually I do bring it all the way down here, but I'm going to be covered up anyway, so whatever. Okay, so next what I'm going to be doing is taking my Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation, and I'm actually just going to be taking the contouring side and start contouring my face. I took out, and this is my favorite contouring stick. The Clinique one is actually really good as well. To set my under eyes, I am actually going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair, number 05. Alright, so I'm actually going to let that all set in, and I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. Actually, what I'm going to be doing, that Kim Kardashian, you can tell in the picture, zoom in, you can tell her eyebrows are coated with like an eyebrow gel, but a very light blonde one, just because she does have light hair. And the one closest to it that I own, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Shape and Define. I'm going to be using it in the shade Soft Blonde, and this thing I used to use all the time when my hair was like really white, just because it gets your eyebrow hairs super pale and ashy looking, and I love it. But I'm not going to be using the brush that it came with. I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set Emphatically Blonde. I kind of mix the two shades. Just going to go like this, and whatever is on here, just kind of brush off a little bit. And I'm going to be using this brush just because the spoolie on it is a little bit smaller and really lets me work the hairs the way I want. And this is really creamy, so I'm kind of just taking off the excess because I don't want the hairs too blonde. Okay, so I'm going to be taking that and just running it lightly with a light hand, just running it through my eyebrow hairs. now that that's done, I'm actually going to move on to my eyes. And I am not going to dust away the setting powder yet, just because I am going to be using some eyeshadow, and just in case like any fallout happens, I can just sweep it away. I'm going to be using my ColourPop I Think I Love You palette, and it just looks like this. I love this palette. In the picture you can kind of see that Kim has a warm bronzy eyeshadow more towards the lid and the outer corner, and then in the crease is a little bit more like a taupey grayish color. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. For the warm brownish color, I'm actually going to be taking the shade Fancy Face. It is this one right here. I'm going to be taking that on my Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number on it, but it came with a Morphe brush set. So I'm just going to be dipping into it like this, coating the brush. I'm going to be blending all of that. The next thing I'm going to be doing is actually taking my Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be taking the shade Mercury, which is a really pretty cool tone brown, excuse me. And I'm just taking that on another Morphe brush that came with the set. Like I said, it doesn't have numbers, but I will be listing the set name down below. I have no idea what's on Kim's eyes, what eyeliner she used for that look. I don't know if it's a paint or whether it's a new maybe makeup product that's coming out with within her line. But I'm going to take what I have and what I know that I like, and I'm going to be using the NYX, I'm going to be using the NYX Extreme Blue Dramatic Color Payoff Studio Effect eyeliner, whatever the hell it's called. It's a bunch of names, but I'm going to be taking it, and it looks like this, really, really pretty. Kim looks like she has pretty natural eyelashes in the picture. They look almost like they're her own, and it's hard to tell because she's looking down, but they don't look as full as a false lash would make your eyelashes look. So I'm just going to be going in with the Amora lashes, these little dollar lashes that I get, and I'm going to go in with the number 13. Okay, so my camera died, so I have to use my iPhone for this, but it'll work. So my eyeliner is done. It looks like this, really, really pretty. I already put adhesive to my eyelashes, and I am going to apply them off camera, and then I'll be back to do some contouring and my lip. Bye. I'm going to go back in with my MAC Shadester and just sort of warm up my face a little bit more. Kim in the picture has a little bit of a rosy cheek, but I don't like blush and I don't even own a blush of my own. I only use the blush on clients and I do not dip into that same stuff, so I'm not going to be using blush today. Okay, so in the picture you can see that Kim has a pinky peachy nude lip. What lip color she's wearing. I'm going to be using my Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 50 Loyalist. Hers are kind of really, doesn't go really round, it goes kind of pointy. This is going to give the lip a really pretty dimension. Kim doesn't actually look like she has a highlight. Her face looks really, really matte. It could be, I don't know, the photograph and how it was taken and the filter and all that shit that's on it. But I'm going to be taking a little bit of a highlight just because I love highlight. And I'm going to be taking my MAC Soft and Gentle with a Morphe M510 brush and just put a... So, I mean, you can't have this Kim K look without the white icy hair.
So to make sure this lays flat, I'm going to be using these little clips here. Flattening it out, so when it's time to gel it down, I can do that. Things right here, so I'm just going to slide them into my hair to make sure it's really, really secure.
Oh, I miss being this blonde. Alright, you guys, that's it. This is my Kim K inspired makeup look. I am loving it. I haven't done my makeup in a really long time, so this is really, really nice. This is the wig, and I'm not going to perfect it because I'm not going to have it on that long, but usually I would lay this down nicely and make sure it meets up and shit, but it's just for a quick video, so... Again, you guys, this is the final look. I am really, 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 really happy with it. I really love this blue liquid eyeliner. It's super, super pretty and in my favorite color. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me. Thanks, guys. Bye.